welcome to my channel where personal branding meets content marketing and video marketing for coaches, course creators, and entrepreneurs. So, in today's video, we're going to talk about how to find and do work that you love, even if you're a multi-passionate, like me. So, a lot of people actually say that you can't be a generalist or that you have to have a niche. And I actually agree with that. The truth is, you have to have a focus in order to succeed in your business. But that doesn't mean that you can no longer pursue all the other goals or dreams that you have. The key thing here is to focus on one thing at a time. So, the next question you probably have in mind is that what should I focus on first? I have a lot of ideas and I don't know which one is worth pursuing first. Well, for today, we're going to talk about 3 tips that will help you to know which one to focus on and how to find and do work that you love, even if you're a multi-passionate. Tip number 1, ask the right questions. So in asking the right questions, you'll able to know your stories. What are the things that makes your heart beat? What are the things that ticks you off? And who are the people you largely resonate with? And through knowing all of that, you'll be able to know your stories that you can actually share and build your personal brand on. These are actually called the stories of origin. And after that, you will be able to also get clear on your purpose, which actually umbrellas down to your mission, your vision, and your goals. Which now brings me to tip number 2. Tip number 2 is to plot your point A to B. Now, to do that, you should create a table and put the first column as point A and the second column as point B. After that, create rows for those 2 columns for success, self, and social. Now, after you do that, you start filling this table in. Are you done? Great. So, now we have a table full of your answers, and your point B should have all the dreams that you have, and point A will be where you are right now. Now, see all those things that you want to achieve? It's possible. Now, what you want to do is to ask yourself, what's one thing I can focus on so that all the other things will move forward as well. Tip number 3. So for tip number 3, it's time to actually plan your next 1 year, 3 years, and 5 years. By now, you should have realized what your Ikigai lifestyle is based on the things we've plotted out in point B. And then you should have realized what your core values and your purpose is based on your stories. And with all of those things, those 3 things, we will start to plan what your main goal is for the next year. So in those 3 things that you've listed in point B, what is the one thing between those 3 that's most important that you should focus on? Pick that and write it where you can. You can put it in a post, but preferably you have an Excel sheet where you can put it and write it as your main goal. After that, you start planning out what will be your focus for the next quarter, then the next months, then down to your weeks. Now that you know what to focus on, you can start creating content that's based on the stories that you have discovered. These stories will build your personal brand, which will help boost all your businesses moving forward. And that will be talked about later on in the next video. So this is Dyanne, dedicated to helping you live a life and business that you love and is rooted on who you truly are. Bye!